Hey guys, it is Sunday at 4 o'clock. I'm just sitting down to grade. I've been through all the other classes and you guys are the last one. It seems like it's a trend that not everybody is submitting this project. I've gotten about 5 or 6 entries from each class of the 5 that I teach, and you guys are no different. So congrats to those who submitted. You guys passed. I don't know where everyone else is with their work, but you've made my weekend much easier because I've only had to do about 5 or 6 of these critiques per class. So I'm going to go over this. Please listen to the whole video and watch for the feedback from your peers. It'll probably help you with your logo as well. So we'll start with this one. Now, I'm not sure what TNC is. I'm assuming it's a surf shop or some kind of like beach shop. Um, I like where it's headed. I would bring the T and the C closer together so there's not so much space. I would work on trying different fonts with it as well. Also, maybe you could do T on one board, then a big and symbol, and then another board in yellow with the C on it. So you could actually make it like that as well. Or you could try a plus sign as another option for that ampersand. So try that, see how that works. Josh, this one looks really good. The middle one I think is your strongest design. You've got Odyssey font that looks good. Is that the same font they're using now? I'm not sure. Um, but it looks good. I like that it's built into the weights. This is your strongest one out of the 3. So keep moving forward with this. Maybe make the weights a little bit smaller so that the Odyssey can be the largest thing and the imagery is just kind of second. Try that. Next up is Serena. This one looks really good. I like how you're using the red as contrast. What if you put the 2 in red as well? See how that works. Try the word design in a sans serif with a lot of tracking. See if that gives you some more contrast. I'm not sure what kind of company this is, but it looks good. Keep going with it. All right, Tyler, we've got Bagel Nosh. I know they don't have much going on their real store, so they definitely are in need of a good logo. I wouldn't do the like big B, the big N. Instead, I'm gonna just point you to another logo that I gave feedback for in another class. So this was Einstein Brothers Bagels. But if we did Bagel Nosh here, right, and we just get rid of that, that could be something that could work. Or we could do bagel, right, and then put Nosh in a different font. It could be a script, right? And we have something like that. And I don't know that it has to go in this shape. This is something I made using Pathfinder tool, but try to come up with 2 different fonts, or even if you had these touching, but you had this in a different color, right? So you have like something like that. It's really going to depend heavily on the font that you use. So I would try something kind of more sophisticated, something more classy in a way, even though Bagel Nosh is not the classiest place. But look to other bagel logos, right? So do some research, see what's out there. You could kind of mimic this kind of diner shape, right? You could do something like this, where it's like in a wrap that goes over it. Here's those Einstein Brothers bagels. So really use your inspiration. Like that's a really cool kind of shape, and it could say bagel and then nosh, and it could have the established date. You could have your little bagel image up there. So do some research, find some logos out there that work, and then see how it looks when you throw bagel nosh in there. All right, Chris, PJ cleaning. Out of these 3, this is your strongest one, this kind of vertical. But the rule of proximity says keep things together that go together. So we don't want to put PJ up here and then put cleaning way down here. And also it's very image heavy. So see what you can come up with by taking, let's take this font and we'll do like, is it PJ's cleaning or just PJ cleaning? Let's see, PJ cleaning, right? And then maybe in this little space here, that's where we put our little bucket and broom and mop graphic that you have right here, little bucket and broom graphic. So maybe that can be the thing that goes in between right there. So try that, see if that cleans it up more. it's easier to go long ways with a word like that than it is to kind of squeeze it in tall ways. So see how you can work that around. And then lastly, we've got Gabby, and I saw this through email. This is still coming out really good. I like this one the best so far, or maybe this one. Um, I'm assuming it's like home decor or interior designer. But these two are your strongest ones, and I would go from there. This week coming up, we're going to talk about color. It seems like we need to stay on logo design a little bit longer because not everybody is there yet. And hopefully, some of this critique helped you. I'll see you guys next class. Thanks.